Well, hello. The camera got a little bit wonky there. If I'd have realised what was happening, I could have done that on purpose and done like a really sweet little zoom in to say hello to you all. Instead, it's this not so smooth move. How is everybody doing? Hello to Cole Harbour. Hello to Burnley. Hello to Vancouver. Keep letting me know where you're watching from. And thank you already to Jackie for the contribution. Very much appreciated. I'm going to get a nice shot of the merch. Oh yeah, this old thing. Little t-shirt. I've got like 5 of those left. Get on Bandcamp if you want to go and find one. How's everybody doing? Are we well? This fine April afternoon, evening. It's just me today. There's the request thing. There's something you want to hear. Just type it in and I'll have a go at it. I'm going to start here with Grace for Punsy Punzenberger in the Mountains. And that's it. Calmly in the face of the wreckage that you wrought. The storm upturned, the copper beach, the couches. Still we tell ourselves that nothing ever changed so much. I see it all, the grace that you hold. Send me out in the cold, oh, to a cold town, as much as you'd ever hold. Is it enough? As infinite as sin, cast a stone before you. All of us are fickle and unmoored. At least you're not all the things you're not. Could there be anything that you would rather hear less? I see it all, the grace that you stole. You send me out in the cold, oh, to a cold town, as much as you'd ever hold. You send me out, you send me out in the cold. It's not enough. That's Grace from the last record. How's everybody doing? This is going to be the last stream for a couple of weeks. I'm going off to Ontario and then to Nova Scotia to play some shows, which I believe a few of you are coming out to. In fact, I might as well plop the poster up right now. Since we last spoke, I have added that Ottawa show. It is confirmed. I'm going to play at the National Arts Centre in Ottawa with Modo Day, a wonderful Montreal artist. And very exciting, the Dartmouth show. It's at this wonderful spot called the Sanctuary Art Space, and it was initially going to be in the smaller room downstairs, but we sold that space out, so it's now going to be in the main kind of like church hall with pews and lots of wood So yeah, it's going to be pretty special. So if you don't already have a ticket for that, get your tickets. And that's the button. You can find the tickets there. And tell your friends about it because it's going to be really special. Last run of Nova Scotian shows before I move back to Europe. And yeah, and I've just confirmed that there's going to be a couple of instrumentalists joining me for that Dartmouth show as well. Not going to give away too much yet, but there'll be some orchestral instrumentation as we go on that one, which should be pretty fun. That last song, oh, that's plugged in, is that last song, Grace, is sort of about messing up but being met with kindness, and I want to play the companion song to that, which is about people who like to tell you what you should do, but then do the opposite themselves. This is called Don't Mind. With a slight retune. This goes out to anybody who wants it. I don't mind. How have your weeks been out there in not here? I'm gonna play once, I think, from the first record. That's what I feel like playing. This is for Kahin, who can't watch today. But it's for her. Also wanted to say thank you for the inspiration, all of you, last week, where you were talking about how much you enjoyed the looping stuff. And I wasn't really going to do any on the next little tour run, but I decided because you enjoyed it so much that... Because it's fun. It's fun. I'm going to do a little bit of that on the next run of shows. Once. Soft eggs or sheep, still makes you creep. The tie will decipher all. Steps ring sweet, concrete feet, a purpose that follows the fools. Fight that need to go by feel. Voices that count will call. But you're back on the right side now. It burns through the middle, but you stick to the sides and crawl up the right shore of the arm. When drained of all experience, you're crashing lines again. But once you didn't know, once you didn't know, once you didn't know. Once you didn't know, once you didn't know, once you didn't know. Faith is lost, all sense of you are gone. But the worst of it, you won't fight it alone. As alone as you'd like, when drained of all experience, you're crashing lines again. It speaks so much of cowardice. Stay silent just the same. Once you didn't know, once you didn't know, once you didn't know. Once you didn't know, once you didn't know, once you didn't know. Once you didn't know, once you didn't know, once you didn't know. Oh, once you didn't know, once you didn't know, once you didn't know. That's once from the first record. And we're going to go straight into some Mum's Badger Cam. Because I have lost. I'm missing a cable from my setup. I've been going back and forth between my apartment and my rehearsal space and the studio because I've been working on the new album. I was in there all day Monday recording guitars. I had a lot of fun with this Nashville strung guitar, which is basically like a 12-string guitar, but only with the high strings on it. So it's very, very chimey, but there's like none of the low frequency information. So it's really nice for just kind of like providing these like washes of like high frequency stuff. It's great. I love it. But because I've been going back and forth, I've been unplugging everything and replugging everything, and I didn't plug everything in. So I'm going to show you what was going on in Mum and Dad's garden last June, because yeah, I got so many videos around that time that I didn't actually get around to everything, but there's some very good fox content. So while I go off and find that cable, here are some foxes. Oh, let's try that again. Let's try that again, shall we? With the video in the right place. This should do it. Okay, let's try that again. Nope, not at all. Now it's just invisible. Oh, what a disaster. What a disaster. I think I can do this. I believe in me. Will it work this time? I don't know what the problem is. Okay, I have a solution though. This happened a few weeks ago, but I have the video elsewhere, so I will just bring it up on the display. You all believe in me. Thank you, Lassa. I'm glad that you're watching this and not the football. Or maybe you've got two screens going. Are you watching the Leverkusen game? Let us know how it's going. So, badgers, foxes. Fox Adventure, that's what I called it. It's very exciting, this, I know. Okay, so if I full screen this and then go to 2 screens, you got 2 screens. Okay, this is good. This should do it. Okay. Enjoy the foxes while I find the cable. Back in business. I just really loved all of these like little midgy things. And if you notice, this is the end of June. And though it's the night vision camera, you can sort of see that it's like, it's still a little bit bright, even though it's 10:30 at night. Those days are coming. We hit spring. There you go. Rescued. Now, I should have electric guitar. Let's find out. Yes. Which is necessary for this this next song, which was requested by Sabrina. Scott, thank you so much for the donation. If anybody else wants to support, the link is there, and you can support by PayPal or credit card. I'm gonna do a slight tweak there with the video. My cameraman is off sick today, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm going to play Onwards, which I need this this little electric guitar rig for. From the second album, and it's the whole of that album is kind of, it's called Go On, and like every single song that I wrote seemed to have the phrase go on or something about going, movement, onwards. And this is one of those. This is Onwards. Try Go on. I'm going to play Tell Me Why, the Neil Young song now. I have to do a little retune here, though. I've gone too... No, have I gone too far? No. My brain. That should be a D, yeah. I think the whole thing is on the album after the Gold Rush. This is the first track, and I'm pretty sure he's got the whole guitar tune down a step, which seems like a very logical kind of tuning, but is actually like a real pain in the arse to execute. This is definitely one of my favourite Neil Young songs, along with I Believe in You, which I played last week by accident for Stephen. I see that the request list is empty though beyond this, so please start requesting things. If you don't know what to request, if you type in !RR, it'll generate a random request. If you type in !RR and then paper, beat, scissors, it'll generate a random paper, beat, scissors request. So no excuses for not choosing songs. How are we doing here? Pretty close. Not quite close enough. Sailing hardships through. False start. Sailing hardships through broken harbors out in the waves in the night. Still a search amongst riding dark horse racing along in his fright. Tell me why. Tell me why. Is it hard to make arrangements with yourself when you're old enough to repay but young enough to sell? Tell me lies later, come and see me, I'll be around for a while. I am lonely but you can free me, all in the way that she smiled. Tell me why. Tell me why. Yourself when you're old enough to repay but young enough to sell. Tell me why. Tell me why. Is it hard to make arrangements with yourself when you're old enough to repay but young enough to sell? Tell me why. Use the power of crickets while I retune. It's a good one. Thank you, Stephen. Great request. So what do we have? We have Why by... From Tell Me Why to Why. I see a theme here. Jackie used to play this one on guitar when you were stressed back in your uni days. I mean, music is pretty amazing for that, for lifting the stress, I must say. I think Why by Annie Lennox must be one of the most performed songs on the stream. I got into it shortly before the streaming began, so it was just already there at the start of it, and it remains a favourite. How many times do I have to try to tell you that I'm sorry for the things I've done? When I start to try to tell you, that's when you have to tell me, hey, this sort of trouble has only just begun. I told myself too many times, why don't you ever learn to keep your big mouth shut? That's why it hurts so much to hear the words that keep on falling from your mouth, falling from your mouth, falling from your mouth. Tell me why. Why? I may be mad, I may be blind, I may be viciously unkind, but I can still read what you're thinking. And I've heard it said too many times that we'd be better off besides. Why can't you see this boat is sinking, this boat is sinking, this boat is sinking? Let's go down to the water's edge, and we can cast away those down. Some things are better left unsaid, they still turn me inside out, turn me inside out, turn me inside out. Tell me why. Why? This is the book I never read, this is the path I never tread, these are the truths I've never said, these are the dreams I'll dream instead, these are the fears that seldom shed, these are the tears we shed, this is the fear, this is the dread, these are the contents of my head, these are the years that we've spent, and this is what they represent, and this is how I feel. Do you know how I feel? 'Cause I don't think you know what I feel. Why? Why? Totally lost it there in the minute. For a minute. I made the mistake of thinking. You should never think when you're playing music. Wouldn't you agree, Lasse? As soon as you start thinking about it or thinking like, I don't know if I'm going to remember these words, then you won't. It's the law. So when you're playing music and you're trying to get better at it, just try not to think. That's the secret. Stephen says the neighborhood frogs are noisy at night again. Spring is coming. I do have gutter cam footage, it's true. What I'm waiting for is to see if the wonderful Mr. Sidney Smith, who did this beautiful Mum's Badger Cam image, I'm trying to get him to do like a dad's gutter cam image to go along with it. For those who have missed this so far, basically my dad has a camera on the roof in the gutters so he can see when they get full of leaves, so then he knows to go up there and clear them out. I'm gonna play, what do I want to play? I had something in mind and it's vanished. I'm gonna play Country Feedback for Stephen in Vancouver. Keep your requests coming. I want to play all of your songs, if that's all right. This is the REM song that REM usually say is their favorite REM song, for what that's worth. With. Scorched, this film is on my living room. It's closed. These clothes don't fit us right, and I'm to blame. It's all the same. It's all the same. You come to me with a bone in your hand. You come to me with your hair curled tight. Psychics, fuck all. I was central, I had control, I lost my head. I need this, I need this. The paperweight, the junk garage, the winter rain, the honey pot. It's crazy, all the lovers have been tied. Line, I wanted out. It's crazy what you could have had. It's crazy what you could have had. It's crazy what you could have had. I need this. I need this. It's crazy what you could have had. It's crazy what could have had. I need this. I need this. It's crazy what you could have had. It's crazy what you could have had. I need this. I need this. It's crazy what you could have had. It's crazy what you could have had. I need this. I Country Feedback by one of my favorite bands, REM. I'm going to play Undestructed, a track from the next record that, yeah, we did the guitars for just this very Monday. It's happening. It's very, very slowly happening. This song is about thinking that you're invincible when you're not. Sort of, I don't know, there's a lot of talk about being, what's the word? My words are completely escaping me right now. So I'm mostly just going to play today, I think. Resilience. And resilience is great, but sometimes you can just like be a bit oblivious and think that you're invincible and you're really not, and it's not necessarily always a positive thing. So here we go. Waves won't pull me down, waves won't knock me over, it's the price that appeals. Dry lines torn in two, come through in the summer, come apart at the keel. Drained over and over in a mindless appeal. Sleep late after hours, rest up 'cause you earned it. You could call it a deal. My thoughts are undisrupted, undisrupted. My headaches undestructed, undestructed. My thoughts are undisrupted, undisrupted. Undestructed from the upcoming album. Now, quite a few of you are subscribers on the Patreon, which is down here, and I'm just going to again recommend going over there and signing up for it, because a lot of you also donate every week, but as well as, or instead of doing that, you can also subscribe on Patreon, and it will just be an automatic recurring monthly thing. And for $5 a month, which is the lowest tier, you get an exclusive track once a month. Just for you people. I'm just going to give you a little snippet of one of them. This is the one that I put out yesterday for the Patreon subscribers is a version of the track Call Listen, which I've done on this stream a few times. But I'm recording it for the album, but I did a little demo of it over Christmas with me playing the instruments. So you can have a little blast of that now to get an idea. You can hear my incredible drumming, what I describe as my meathead drumming. Here's a little blast. This is a nice thing. I call, you listen, put away all my misgivings. Anyway, it goes on, and then there's a really nice little high guitar bit here. So yeah, you get that if you sign up. So go sign up. I also do monthly improvised streams as part of that lower tier. Go and have a look and support the project. Keep this thing on the road. I'm going to play something on the piano because that was what was requested. I'm going to try to anyway. This is a bit of a challenging one. If I don't succeed with that, I'll play something else on the piano to balance it out. But this is the beautiful Beethoven piece, or a segment of it, the bit that I can play, called Pathétique, which I don't think means pathetic, pretty sure. But maybe some French speakers can enlighten me. Sab, what does pathétique mean in this context? Pathétique patata. You can see my phone. That's very exciting. I think this thing should be on. Is it on? Yes, it is. You probably want to see a bit of me too. J'imagine. I started thinking again. This is the problem. This is the thing. So it does mean pathetic, but maybe pathetic as in sort of like a... I don't know. Maybe somebody can just look up dictionary definitions of pathetic, because I know there's like older school versions of that word. Older understandings. Older school. What am I talking about? Maybe I'll play some Beatles for you instead. Your day breaks, your mind aches. You find that all the words of kindness linger on when she no longer needs you. She wakes up, she makes up, she takes her time and doesn't feel she has a story. She no longer needs you. And in her eyes you see nothing. No sign of love behind the tears cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years. You want her, you need her, and yet you don't believe her when she says her love is dead. You think she needs you. No sign of love behind the tears cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years. You stay home, she goes out. She says that long ago she knew someone, but now he's gone, she doesn't need him. Your day breaks, your mind aches. There will be times when all the things you said will fill your head. You won't forget her, and in her eyes you see nothing. No sign of love behind the tears cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years. There we go. For no one of my favorite Beatles songs. Maybe I'm going to play something for Lassa here. Lassa, are you still in the room? Okay, so what do we have? You've got the information about the word pathetic. So Jackie says it also means emotional, moving, touching. Yeah, I thought that was the thing that I was thinking about. Like, I guess, I don't know. And then Sab says, a word or not an adjective means caractère de ce qui est propre à émouvoir fortement. So yeah, something that moves you strongly. Evoking melancholy, yes. The passionate symphony. Melancholy. It was apparently mistranslated from Russian. Passion becomes melancholy. Same thing. Sab, maybe you can put Watch Me Go for Lasse, Lasse, in the requests, please. And then we've got time for 2 more, so please put your request in. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks after this. Back on the week, I think it'll be the 26th of April, something like that. So put a reminder in your calendar. Are you still with us, Lasse? Or did you get carried away by the football? Okay. So sick of pages that lead and mislead him. He gave up on words altogether today. Plastic for fire burns heady and toxic. A throat sticking sweetness that counters the flames. Spread the salt out, don't leave the dogs out. The snow come down, rain forward, turn to ice. Spread the salt out, each shoulder dank out. It called out for order, for silence, for solace. Responses are muted or turned on its head. Over mechanical violence and soulless. At least you got something away from the thread. You reach out to pull in, it's taking us lashing out. But no words to couch it, it won't stand aside. So pull it off, away from unworthy hands. Listening, enough to slip your fingers in. The beginning, it's the beginning. It grows to fill up the empty space. Could you all be just about as sound as you are? As you are. Okay, so there is room for, what did I say, 1 or 2 more songs. Get those requests in there. And again, if you want to support the stream, just head over here and you can do exactly that. When I get back at the end of April, I'll be doing another month or so of streaming, probably like up until the end of May. And then yeah, off to Europe, and who knows what happens at that point. I'm going to try and keep it going if I can, if there's a way of making it happen. But yeah, time zones are going to make things interesting. Also, don't forget, going on tour, starting on Saturday. So yeah, if you're in or near any of those places, get your bones out. Julie Dwaron is opening the Bayville show, which is close to Sackville in New Brunswick, and Aaron Mangle from Cousins is going to open the Broad Cove show, which is on the South Shore, sort of near Lunenburg in Nova Scotia. Come down. Tickets are... Where are tickets? Tickets are here. Or if you're watching in YouTube in the future, they'll be in the video description. Exit music for a film. It shall be. I haven't played this one in ages. Good request. Very good request. One of my favorite Radiohead songs. We're getting through my favorite everythings today. Got some issue with my... is this all the way up? Oh. It's not plugged in. That's why it's not working. What a fool. What a fool I have been. Exit music. So I'll do this and one more. So get your request in while you can. Wake from your sleep, drying off your tears. Today we escape, we escape. Get dressed before your father years us before all hell breaks loose. Breathe. Where's that chord? That one. Before nothing happened, all hell breaks loose. Breathe, keep breathing. Don't lose your nerve. Breathe, keep breathing. I can't do this alone. done choke, yeah. Now we are in everlasting pace. That you choke, that you choke. We hope that you choke, that you choke. We hope that you choke, that you choke. Exit music for a film, which was used as the exit music for the film Romeo and Juliet, I believe. So I'm going to do one more here for Stephen out in Vancouver. Thank you as ever for tuning in, Stephen. And thank you to Jackie and Scott for having a sing-along. I very much encourage sing-alongs wherever you are. Sing-alongs, play-alongs. But this is sort of like the first Paper Beat Scissors song in some ways. This is the first track on the first EP back in 2008, I believe. So good request, Stephen. So yeah, I'm going to finish up with this. Flicker for I was drowning, I was drowning. Your full eyes cold. This is sinew, and this is muscle. Come down, a cold, let you in here, but you can't stay here. A window, a door, cold that's in here was here before. Through my eyes, see nothing right. For I through my hand slip under. I push right through the side. Don't think I don't speak my mind in time. We'll fall like matchsticks, your forest on fire. Oh, no, 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 no. Drowning, I was drowning. old eye to know, to take those old eyes, so shining around black and all light will console. Pick you up now, put you down now, pick you up now, put you down now, pick you up now, put you down now, pick you up now, put you down now. Thank you for being here, friends. So yeah, this will be the last stream for a couple of weeks, back on the 20-something, 24th, 26th. I think it's the 26th of April for one more month. So yeah, set a reminder in your calendar so you don't miss it. It's been a treat to be here. It always is. Makes my Wednesdays so much brighter to spend them with you. And yeah, see you next time. Bye-bye.